Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to an episode of MAW Mattel Wrestling, where today I have a brand new review, and I'm going to be finishing up my reviews on the WWE Elite Series 119. We have Dexter, Lumis, Ethan Page, and Bron Breakker. Really cool, really excited for this. Also, at the end of the video, I'll be ranking the full set from worst to best, and my own personal opinion, so make sure you stick around for that. And yeah, so let's kind of dive into everything. So, we got Dexter Lumis here, completing our Y at 6, slowly but surely. Really cool. Here you got Dexter Lumis here, really nice. Like I said, completing our Y at 6 and everything like that. So really, but yeah, really cool. I like it a lot. All the details on the box are really nice. You got a nice picture of Dexter Lumis right there. And of course, if you guys would like to pause to read the buy rate, you can pause it. Now, rest of the figures in the wave, we've already looked at John Cena, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and Liv Morgan. Yeah. So rest of the figures in the wave, the nameplate and everything like that right there. Really cool. We got the Bron Breakker, really cool, like that a lot. You got Bron Breakker right there. Bron Breakker looks really cool, comes with the Intercontinental Championship, really nice. Of course, you got Bron Breakker right there, looking very nice. You got his bio read here if you guys like to pause to read it, you can pause it. Now, rest of the figures in the wave and just the rest of the stuff there for Mr. Bron Breakker. And we have all ego Ethan Page himself, looking really nice. He is our first time in the line figure, really nice, looks really good, really good, awesome. And yeah, so Ethan Page looks really good, but yeah. So, that is going to wrap things up for their packaging. So, let's crack Ethan Page, Bron Breakker, and Dexter Lumis out of their packaging. Alright guys, and getting all three of them out of the packaging, they all look really good actually. I'm actually really impressed with how they look out of their packaging. So, how we're going to do this is I'm going to go over Dexter Lumis' accessories and then Dexter Lumis, and then we'll do the same thing for Bron Breakker and Ethan Page. So, let's dive into Dexter Lumis' accessories. He comes with some interchangeable hands. Now, he comes with the interchangeable, these really nice gloved hands, which look very nice. I love the detail on these. They're mic holding hands. They look very nice. Like those a lot. And for out of the packaging on the figure, he does come with the fisted hands, which are very nice. He also comes with this nice mask, which is really nice. The mask is interchangeable. This fits on the figure very well. I like this a lot. And he also comes with a entrance vest, which looks very nice. You got the like Hawaiian shirt underneath of it. You got some stuff there for the Hawaiian shirt, which looks very nice. You got the rips here on the sleeves. Some nice rips there on the collar. Looks very nice. There's some very nice sculpting on this piece. I like it a lot. But yeah, that's going to wrap things up for his accessories. So let's dive into Dexter Lumis himself. Alright guys, and diving into Dexter Lumis himself, starting out at the top of the head. I like this head sculpt. This head sculpt looks really cool. I like it a lot. I like the like eyeshadow in there. Looks very good. You got the two-toned hair there. You got like the brown hair on the top. You got the bleach blonde, which looks very good. I like that a lot. Looks very nice. The facial hair looks good. I love the expression on the head sculpt. The head sculpt is very good. I like it a lot. The beard looks good. Very good. The fading in there looks very good. There's what the back of the head looks like. So, looks very nice going down into the torso. I think this torso's fine. Looks very good. The ab crunch is good. Not much you can say there. It's a good ab crunch. You got tattoo detailing right there all on this arm. He's got all his great tattoo detailing right here. Arms can do the full 360. They can move up and down. He does have an upper bicep articulation and the double jointed pinless arms. The pinless arms, the pinless shoulders, very nice. You got some brown detailing in there for the upper part of the glove. The pants look good. You got the black sculpted on belt buckle there in the black. You also got the black belt buckle there. Looks very good, all nice and sculpted. I do like these legs. These legs are very nice. They kick forward very good, which I really like a lot. He does have an upper thigh cut. Really smooth, double jointed, pinless knees, which are very nice. I like this like padded detail right here on the front of the calf here into the knee. Looks very good. The boots are good. You got the upper boot rotation. These are like the Kofi Kingston legs, so there is no upper calf rotation or upper boot rotation. All there is the ankle rocker and the pivot with the black shoes. You got some other detailing in there on the legs and stuff like that. You also got some brown smudges on there to make them look dirty. Really cool. I really like this figure. This is a really good figure. I actually really like the Dexter Lumis. This figure has surprised me. Really nice. I like it a lot. But yeah, that's going to wrap things up for Dexter Lumis himself. So let's dive into Bron Breakker's accessories. Alright guys, and diving into Bron Breakker's accessories, he comes with a couple things. Starting things off with the interchangeable hands, he comes with the pointing hands, which are very, very nice. I like these a lot. Looks very nice. You got the white hand tape in there. Looks very nice. And then out of the packaging on the figure, he comes with the mic holding hands with the hand tape as well. He comes with a very nice Intercontinental Championship. I do like this a lot. There is no updated blue in it, so that is unfortunate, but it does look really nice. You got the Bron Breakker side plates in there. It looks very nice. A beautiful looking championship. And yeah, so that is going to wrap things up for Bron Breakker's accessories. So let's dive into Bron Breakker himself. Alright guys, and diving into Bron Breakker himself, starting at the top of the head, I laugh at this head sculpt. It is a good head sculpt. It's supposed to mimic the back of the packaging and stuff like that, but I love this screaming head sculpt because it is so comical in my opinion. I love it. So it's really good. You can see all the detailing in the mouth. You can see the teeth, the tongue, all the detailing like that. The facial hair looks good. The nice buzz cut on the top looks very, very good. I like this head sculpt a lot. Very good head sculpt. Going down into the torso, he does have a good ab crunch, which is very, very nice. The arms can do the full 360. They can move up and down. Upper bicep articulation. The double jointed pinless arms with white wrist tape looks very nice. I like this black and yellow and white zebra print attire. This is a very good attire. I do like it, so it is very, very nice. He does have a waist articulation, which is very, very nice. He can kick forward, but they do spring back a little bit. I have worked on these a little bit to try and fix them. They have gotten better, so I assume they'll get better with articulating the figure. But he does have an upper thigh cut. He has double jointed pinless knees, which are a little stuck, but they do move a little bit, which is very, very nice. I like that a lot. You got some like you got the same detailing going down from the attire into the knee pads, which I love. Looks very, very nice. I do like that a lot. You got some of the black lines there on the bottom right there. Looks very, very nice. You got the upper boot rotation, the ankle rocker, and the pivot. It does say Breakker right there on both sides of the boots, which look very, very nice. This is a good looking figure. He also does have his Goldberg tattoo right there. I call it the Goldberg tattoo because that's what it looks like. Looks very nice. Good tattoo there. There's what the back of the figure looks like. And yeah, very nice. So that is going to wrap things up for the Bron Breakker figure. Very, very nice. So let's dive into Ethan Page's accessories. Now, Ethan Page does come with the most accessories in my opinion. Well, actually, that might be Dexter Lumis, but he definitely comes with the second most accessories that we've looked at in this video. Comes with a couple pairs of interchangeable hands. For starters, he comes with the pointing hand as well as the mic holding hand. And he also comes with the mat slamming hands, the DX chop hands, hand shaking hands, whatever you want to call them, hands. They're there. Out of the packaging on the figure, he does come with the other mic holding hand as well as the other pointing hand. And he also does come with his NXT Championship, which is very, very nice. And it does have the all-ego Ethan Page side plates in there. They are a little bit difficult to see, but they are there. It is printed over that W, which sucks, but you can just barely see it there. It does have his side plates. This is the NXT 2.0 Championship. Hopefully at some point we can get a updated NXT Championship and Women's Championship, because, you know, since they moved to their new network, they have new championships. So hopefully we can get that at some point. But yeah, that is going to wrap things up for all these figures. Well, not all the figures yet. We have one more to look at. We have the Ethan Page still to look at. But yeah, let's dive into Ethan Page himself. All right, guys, diving into Ethan Page himself. This is a first time in the line figure, so we're going to judge it that way. The head does look really good. It looks just like Ethan Page. I think they did a phenomenal job on this head sculpt. The facial hair and the hair itself looks really good. It looks just like him in my opinion, I think, so that is good that they captured that. Good torso choice in my opinion. I think the torso choice here is really good. The ab crunch is good, which is also good. You got the arms can do the full 360. They can move up and down. You got the bicep articulation in there. Double jointed pinless arms with black wrist tape. Looks really, really good. Like that a lot. He does have a good waist articulation. You have the All Ego logo there on the back, which goes into some more logos there on the side, which looks very, very good. He can kick forward on that side really good, but this side he can't really kick forward because it springs back. Hopefully that'll fix with articulating the figure. He does have an upper thigh cut. He has the most stock double-jointed pinless knees on the planet, but they are moving, which is good. You do have the Ethan Page logos there on the knee pads, which look very, very good. Like that a lot. The boots also have the crown logos there as well. You do have the upper boot rotation, the ankle rocker, and the pivot, and all that good stuff. And we do have some, like, of the bronzish gold detailing there on the back of the leg. Looks very, very nice. But yeah, not a bad figure. I actually do like the figure a lot. I think this is a very good first attempt at Ethan Page. Very good. And yeah, so that is going to wrap things up for Ethan Page and all the figures in this set. So let's bring everybody else out here from Elite Series 119 and let's get ready to rank the set from worst to best. Alright guys, it is now that time for that portion of the review where I will rank the full set from worst to best, my own personal opinion. Now, going into the set, I was really, really hyped for this set. I mean, John Cena carried the hype for this set, in my own personal opinion, because we got the Netflix debut Cena as the collector's edition for this lineup, continuing the 3 figures that we've gotten collector's editions for. Of course, the Elite 118 collector's edition was the mobster or the gangster John Cena from WrestleMania 22. This set is the, this series' collector's edition was the John Cena from the Netflix debut, and Elite Series 20, which I'm really excited to dive into now after this, has the Brussels John Cena collector's edition figure. Really excited for that. But yeah, I was really excited for the Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is one of my favorite women's wrestlers, so I was really excited for that. The first time in the line, Ethan Page excited me. And the Dexter Lumis for the Wyatt 6 also excited me. So, the worst figure in the set may surprise you, but I'm giving it to Liv Morgan. This figure it's a mess. From the head sculpt to the attire, this, like, belt piece I hate. I really want to love this figure because I love Liv Morgan. It's just they miss on her figures every time, like... the last 2 figures were okay. They need to work on her head sculpt. I don't know what's going on with her head sculpt, but they just can't seem to land it with her head sculpt. But I do like the rest of the attire. It's just this belt piece really irritates me. The top is like a little plain in areas. I mean, there's even some of the stuff on the back there that's just painted over, so... yeah, that's why this figure comes in at the bottom spot. Now, in the number 5 spot, I'm going to give it to... Bron Breakker. I do like the figure. I really do. It's just the legs are stiff up here in the calf, or in the thighs. They are really stiff, and... everything like that. The knees were stiff. I mean, the head sculpt just makes me laugh. I don't know why. It just makes me laugh. But, yeah, this figure could definitely have been better. But other than that, it's an okay figure. That's why it comes in at the number 5 spot. The number 4 spot, I'm going to give it to Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Now, we have an Ultimate Edition of this figure, which I have to... review still. Really excited to do that review, but it is basically this figure but 10 times better. I don't really like the rubber shirt down here. The entrance vest is really, really cool, so I do like that a lot. But yeah, the head sculpt's pretty good. It is also outdated because it doesn't have his neck tattoo in there. Yeah, and also this is kind of just a, and I get it, I'm a little behind on these sets and everything like that, but yeah, it's a pretty cool figure. It is from when he was in the Judgment Day. This was Finn, Damian, Rhea, and Dirty Dom of the Judgment Day. But yeah, not a bad figure. I don't really like the piece down here or anything like that. But yeah, the Ultimate Edition is a million times better than that. All right, top 3 scenario. I'm going to give it to All Ego Ethan Page. This figure just has it for me. This is a really awesome figure. You pair it with the NXT Championship. This figure is so good, in my personal opinion. I really like it. Yes, there are some Yes, there is a stuck thigh on mine, but I can work past that. The figure moves really good. And yeah, not a bad figure. Do like it a lot. And yeah, that's why he comes in at the number 3 spot. Now, number 2 and number 1, I think this is kind of obvious. Number 2 is going to be Dexter Lumis. This figure surprised me. I love how it moves. I love the articulation and everything like that. This is such a really nice figure. With the mask on and everything like that, this is a really, really nice figure. I do like it a lot. I wish the camera would focus. But yeah, very, very nice. I do like it a lot. The jeans are really nice, how they move. And yeah, really good. Love the tattoo work. Love the head sculpt. Love the mask. And that's why he comes in at the number 2 spot. Now, number 1, obviously, it's John Cena. John Cena, this is a really good figure. I love the attire. Netflix debut. Really good attire. Love the attire. Everything like that. Really, really awesome. John Cena is and will always be one of my favorites. Actually, no, scratch that. He is my favorite. He will remain at the top of the list till the end of time, and I am absolutely fine with that because John Cena is my absolute favorite of all time, and that will never change. So his figures coming in at number 1 will never change unless they release a really bad figure, kind of like that collector's edition figure in Elite Series 118. That figure wasn't the greatest, but really good figure. So, starts off with John Cena. If he'll stand, we got John Cena. We got Dexter Lumis, which really surprised me. All Ego Ethan Page. We got Dominic Mysterio, Bron Breakker, and Liv Morgan. You got your best figure to your worst figure, in my own personal opinion. And yeah, let me know your guys' rankings down below. Alright guys, and that's going to wrap things up for the review today. My final thoughts and opinions on this set is really positive. I actually really liked these 3 figures. Like I said, the Dexter Lumis figure shocked me in a way that I like being shocked. Really awesome figure in my opinion. Really looking forward to the rest of the Wyatt 6. I know we have Joe Gacy in Elite Series 120. We have the Wyatt 6 3-pack, which I'm still waiting for to show up. And we also have the Ultimate Edition Uncle Howdy to go over. So these Wyatt 6 figures are going to be really, really fun to collect and build that faction. The All Ego Ethan Page figure is fantastic. I love the figure. Such an awesome figure in my personal opinion. And Bron Breakker's really good. I just kind of laugh at the head sculpt because the head sculpt is kind of comical in my opinion. But yeah, so that is going to wrap things up for the review today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy it, please consider leaving a like and commenting down below. And since you guys are already down there, why don't you spear that subscribe button with turning on that notification bell so that way you guys never miss an upload here on the channel. Go follow my Instagram. It's the best place to stay up to date with everything that I'm doing. I'm trying to post more on there because I want to build up Instagram and everything like that. So go give that a follow. I'd greatly appreciate that. Also, subscribe here on YouTube. I would also really appreciate that as well. If you guys are interested in these, in any of the figures that you saw today, Elite 119 might still be available at ringsidecollectibles.com, wrestlingfigs.com. 2 links to get to the same website. If you guys are also interested in the John Cena, he is a part of the Greatest Hits lineup that I believe is either available or is available for back order. That figure is available, so go check out that figure. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you guys in the very next review. Have a great day or night wherever in the world, and peace!